Okay, thanks for joining us.
1 minute 30 seconds.
Race 3, 1 minute 30 seconds to go. This is going to be a one beat race. Wind has lightened up
1 minute
and
20
tide is getting stronger, so we've decided just to keep the racing going, we're going to go one beat instead of two. Let's get up to the start
1
line.
minute 10 seconds. One minute.
Here we go, 1 minute to go.
$50 seconds.
Not
40 seconds.
Not many people that close to line, but we're all squeezing up. Maybe we are getting into place, into position, ready for this start.
30 seconds.
Get ready for the 15-second countdown. I am going to be playing George Michael.
20 seconds.
Don't let the sun go down on me later on the way in.
Countdown.
Here we go.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7,
Oh,
6,
Slady comes
5,
back out with a bunch
4, 3,
to try and
2,
get in. A little bit of a
1.
late start, but he's going high.
Go. 0.
Might crash into the back of the aero if he don't watch it. Oh, and he misses the mark and away. Everybody's away. That was a good start, that actually. Really good. Going to follow the fleet up. Oh, one of our aeros has fallen out of his boat. He's still out of his boat. The aeros do like to have a swim. They love it in the water. Love it. Can't get enough of it. I don't know what it is about the aeros. They seem to like to go in the water for a swim, but they also like it in the bar. Either they're swimming or in the bar. Oh, something's broken. Foot strap is broken. There's a good reason for this, everybody. The foot strap has broken, and that's the reason he went in. It's not the first time he's been in this. It's not the first time he's been in the bar either. Anyway, let's move on up the course, up to Mark 1. This is race 3. Yeah, he got a good start, Paul Slade, on that last one. Even though he came out of the fleet and came round, did a big circle, came back in on the starboard end, and then just snuck in there. It'll be interesting to see if he makes it to the windward mark first. He's gone out on the right-hand side of the course, so we'll see what the score is. Now, you've got to bear in mind that the tide is just starting to whip in. So he's gone out on the right, Paul Slade. Will he make it against the tide in to Mark 1? I don't think so. We're going to have to wait and see. And I tell you why, because these guys are beating against the tide to come back really fast on port to the mark. And Mr. Slade, although he got an excellent start, is now beating hard against that tide. Let's go up and see what's happening at the windward mark. Steve, get back to work. Yeah, so you can see on the far right hand side there's a blue flash in the sail. That's Mr. Slade, who came over the line in a great position, but it's had to beat against the tide, and the tide is increasing. 3 boats coming in on port, looking exciting here. Oh, 9314 dips a little bit. 16 goes round in first place. Nice beat. 0696. It could be anybody's race here, with all 3 of them coming round the windward mark at the same time. Mr. Slade comes in 4th place. Yeah, so that beat up that side of the course didn't work, and that's because the tide has changed, I think. This is a 1 beat race, so they are going down on a run from Mark 2 now. Do you know what? I can see a laser just left the entrance to the marina. A latecomer, a very latecomer. Might get race 4 in. And actually the light's not too bad, so if you're watching us now live, I reckon we might even get 5 races in. So this is our last 3. Bit unfortunate about the aero breaking a foot strap, but here he is. Let's get down to the finish, and I think that the laser that's just beating up from the entrance to Poole Yacht Club is going to make race 4. In fact, we're going to wait for him because he's made an effort to come out tonight. So I want to see who comes around this gate, because if you remember, in at the Windward Mark a minute ago, we had 3 lasers neck and neck. Neck and neck. And Mr. Slade is on their tail. So let's go down to the gate. As I said, 1 beat. So they are heading to the finish now. As you can see, those 3 lasers could be anybody's race. But I can tell you that they've got to jibe. They've all got to jibe, except for Mr. Slade. Mr. Slade is covering them, and I think he's hoping that he's going to come in and ask for water. But saying that, the aero is very close to him, and that's going to make it difficult. Here we go. It could be anybody's race. 0696, 9314 and 16. Neck and neck. Slowly neck and neck, but neck and neck. No, Mr. Slade is coming in and he's on the right tack. He's ready to go. If he can get into that mark, he's ready to go. They've all got a jibe. They've all got a jibe, but not him. He's ready. He's raring to go. But they are pushing him out, I'm afraid, asking for water, and he's got to give them the space. But here they all go. Everybody's going to jibe at the same time. We might have a few booms hitting a few people, but no. Jibe, jibe, jibe. Oh, that was polite. 9314 holds his boom back so that nobody gets hit by the boom. Good effort. And there we all go across to the finish of this race. Thanks ever so much for joining us live. Join us in a few minutes for the next race, and it's going to be on this channel.